God, where am I? Who knocks so viciously? I urgently need to find a weapon. It's not safe here anymore. I can't open the lock without the key. I have to shoot it off.
Victor, how much longer do I have to wait? You said that Mason would protect me, but he has been asleep for a whole week. I checked his pulse. He is alive but unresponsive. I hope this nightmare ends soon and we can finally go home. I miss you. I heard screaming and gunshots outside. I have no idea what is going on, but I'm scared. I locked the door. There is enough food for a couple of days, but Mason is still out cold. The same plants that you had your lab started growing in our house. I hope they are not dangerous. You promised me that you will make the cure when he wakes up. Please let it happen soon. I think I might have inhaled the spores. That goddamn plant exploded right in front of me. My chest hurts so much. I almost suffocated last night, and now I have a horrible fever. What's gonna happen to me? I barely survived the night. My skin is covered in green spots that look like moss. I won't last long. I love you. Take care. Yours, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, oh my God, I am so sorry.
Dear Mason, by the time you are reading this note, the world has most likely changed forever. Don't worry about the headache. It will get better soon. It's just a side effect of one of the drugs you and I took. It could have caused amnesia or a slight coma. But if you are still alive, then you are very lucky. Your vial had the life-saving drug and spores can't hurt you anymore. Which means I was less lucky. I locked myself in a bunker. Find me as soon as possible. We need to fix what we have done. I hope that I will not be too dangerous. Please hurry. We don't have much time. Take the revolver in the fireplace. You will need it. Your brother and colleague, Victor Brown.
And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them.
The door is locked. You need to find the key. Find the bunker. closed on the backside. And here it is, the Bunker 22. Open this rusty trunk with my hands. Maybe try a crowbar. I could open this rusty trunk with my hands. Maybe try a crowbar. The generator is out of gasoline. Somewhere he must be. Now I can enter the vessel and open the bunker door. Do an electronic lock. Surely you need to enter the correct vessel. And wait to open this door.
I'm so happy I brought a shotgun. No one believed that we were in danger. Naive idiots. When George Miller went berserk and rushed to the baby's bed, the only solution was blowing his brains out. He's become too dangerous. One of the lab assistants decided to head to the city to turn us in. What a pussy. I couldn't let him. If the cops come here and arrest everyone, then Mason and Victor will not be able to finish the immunomodulator. Then the whole world will end. But now we have a chance to save someone.
Dr. Victor Brown, crossing the DNA of humans and plants, theory and practice.
The laptop is still working, and I could insert a CD with information into it.
Sensation in the world of science. Nature Health received a government grant after a number of successful experiments. Scientists claim that they managed to find a way to accelerate greening even if the soil is infertile. Ecological catastrophe is no longer a threat to the Earth. The inspiring speech of the co-founder of the project, Dr. Mason Brown, was met with applause.
Thanks to our revolutionary discoveries over the past year, we have managed to restore more than 5% of the Earth's vegetation. And this is just the beginning. Dear friends, I, Mason Brown, am proud to say that deforestation is no longer a threat to our planet. The door is locked. You need to find the key.
Rest in peace, dear George Miller. Gone too soon. We will all remember you as a cheerful, kind colleague, a great scientist, and a very vicious zombie. We can't wait for Victor and Mason to create a cure. It's too dangerous to keep you with us, so we had to shoot you. We hope you forgive us, your friends and colleagues from the science team of the Nature Health Project.
Oh, the charged battery. I don't need it right now, but it might come in handy later.
Why is this happening to me? Everything was going so well. Great job. Wife. Child. Great mission. We almost saved the planet. And then everything collapsed. First that explosion in the lab. Then that damn George Miller Kodal baby. And now Emma got infected. I don't know what to do. We were locked in this room together, and any day Emma will turn into a monster. I have no other choice. And there is no point in living at this point. I'd rather kill myself than wait for my lover to tear me to pieces. Because I can't hurt her. Even if she becomes a damn zombie. I love her so much.
These boards can be sawn with a chainsaw. Jesus, it's Spider, our lab assistant. Apparently he was scared and decided to dump. But someone was clearly against it. So much for a friendly team. The laptop is still working, and I could insert a CD with it. Let's see what's on this disk.
Brother, you and I are really screwed up. For some reason, there was an explosion in the central flask in Bunker 16. In case you've forgotten, we were breeding a giant mutant in it. Imagine how much mutagen ended up in the atmosphere. Everyone around us started getting infected and mutated. To stop the contamination, you and I created a cure with 2 different formulas. One of them was sure to work. The final experiment we did was on ourselves. The drug I took turned out to be a mutagen intensified the effects of the spores on my DNA. It's frightening to imagine what a monster I had become, which means the drug you took probably gives you immunity. And since you're still alive, we were able to create a cure. Mason, we did it. Unfortunately, there was only 1 dose. To create more, you'll have to go back to the lab. You'll find the instructions on the wall in the operating room.
I need to scan fingerprint in the corridor. To use a computer, I need to scan fingerprint in the corridor. To use the fingerprint scanner, I need to turn on the electricity. In order to supply electricity, I need to insert a fuse.
Dr. Brown, welcome back. All Bunker 22 systems activated.
The computer is working. I need to insert a disk. So, let's see. To open this door, I need an ID card. need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it in here. I can't leave until I create a cure and take the cured patient with me. To open this door, I need an ID card.
System failure. Fatal error. An infection threat has been detected. Quarantine has been declared. The threat has passed. Quarantine lifted.
How did I get here? I only remember being lost in a foreign country. My bag with my documents and money was stolen at the train station. I had to spend the night on the street. Some people followed me for a few days. One even came up to me and questioned me about everything. I told him my sad story, thinking that he wanted to help. What a naive idiot I was. The next morning I woke up here. It looks like some kind of laboratory where they conduct scientific experiments on people. My cellmates were the kind of people no one would look for. An unemployed veteran, a drunken alcoholic, just a homeless guy. What a bunch. I shouldn't be here. On the bright side, I'll finally be of some use. My body will now serve science.
Access to prototypes is open.
I need a crowbar to open this drawer.
Prototype number 3 released.
I need a crowbar to open this drawer. I can't leave until I create a cure and take the cured patient with me. Closed on the back and I can hear zombies in there. Maybe they can kick the door in later. I need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it in here. Here you need to insert a flash. There is not enough flash card with the program. There is not enough flash card with the program. Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. I need to find a vial. Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it here. I need a crowbar to open this drawer.
The cryochamber system
I need a
is
crowbar to
powered
open this
off.
drawer.
Launching the Adam and Eve protocol.
I need to find a vial of radioactive liquid and put it in here. Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. I need a crowbar to open this drawer. I can't leave until I create a cure and take the cured patient with me. To insert a flask with electricity.
The immunomodulator is ready. I'm injecting. Dr. Brown, during your absence, a disaster occurred in Bunker 16. An unknown person entered the laboratory through a portal and caused the central flask to explode. There was a massive release of mutagenic material into the atmosphere. CCTV footage was stored in TH.
My world is destroyed. People chose to blow it up with nuclear missiles. They could not accept it as it had become. It's all because of the strange experiment someone was conducting in Bunker 21. I managed to escape from this world through a portal. But the next world I found myself in was even scarier. It died hundreds of years ago and was overrun by robots controlled by artificial intelligence. People in this world hide underground and communicate with worms. This world became this way because of the same experiments that were conducted in the underground laboratories called the Bunker. God knows, if I were in one of those bunkers, I'd burn it to the ground.
Dear Diary, this day has finally arrived. We've been growing a huge monster in our super lab for 5 years, and today is finally time to wake him up. This is the most exciting day of my life, even better than my own birthday. I have goosebumps. I can't wait for the work shift to start.
There is obviously no power here. The electric baton should help. The door is jammed. Needs power.
Alarm. Unauthorized person on the premises
There is not enough flesh card with the program to disable the protection system.
The security system is activated. To open the door to the elevator, press the key buttons in the correct sequence.
Yes, clearly. Looks like I need to go through that door. The main thing is to enter the correct password. Well, let's get started. Damn it. Need to be more careful.
Incorrect value entered.
Someone turn off my power, please.
Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained.
It was too easy. I wonder what's next.
Correct value entered. The door to the elevator is open.
Jacob, today is the last stage of the birth cycle. Today you must awaken the prototype and prepare it for transport. As soon as you are ready, insert both cards into the central computer and slowly raise the temperature in the flask. The prototype will begin to awaken. If you frighten it, it may start to burst out. In a critical case, use a shotgun, although a bazooka would come in handy against this beauty. Be careful. If anything goes wrong, the whole lab will blow up. Good luck.
Yeah, I need to insert to ID cards of the laboratory staff. Yeah, I need to insert to ID cards of the laboratory staff. Yeah, I need to insert to ID cards of the laboratory staff. Brown's ID card. Yeah, I need to insert the ID cards of the laboratory. Now I can start the self-destruct system and blow this bunker to hell. Before I destroy the bunker, I need to destroy all the pipes that feed this monster. Otherwise, he may survive. Before I destroy the bunker, I need to destroy all the pipes that feed this monster. Otherwise, he may survive.
Excessive synthetic leakage detected. Increased